Here we are with new comic book day again, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Wednesday here at Empire's Comics Vault. And it's actually a really good week. There's quite a few books. We got a hot sauce to show you. And of course, I got my top three. Let's start with the hot sauce. We're going with Lucky Dog. Heat's a peach. It's got peach, garlic, and Trinidad scorpions. It's hot. It's got some heat. You hotheads out there, I'm sure you can handle it. To everyone else, I would use it sparingly. And the peach is not overpowering. It's really mild sweetness to that. It's a really good flavor from Lucky Dog. This week's top three, they have been building to this for a while. Started with Void Rivals, moved into Transformers. You had Duke, you had Cobra Commander, Destro, Scarlet. Everything was being told throughout different time periods to build toward the ultimate goal, which is giving you this G.I. Joe new book in the Energon universe, written by Joshua Williamson, who seems to be orchestrating everything in regards to Joe. And it was a good kickoff. Everything that you needed to know was given to you in those other minis. If you didn't read them, you don't need to know it because it's all recapped right there at the beginning for you. Straczynski continues his Captain America. We had a 13-issue run where he was dealing with some mystical stuff, and now he's getting back to basics with Spider-Man and Thor. And I don't even need to say anything. Number one was amazing. It was a smash hit. I actually already read this one. Number two is just as good. Dragota's artwork through the roof. I hope we can keep him on this for a while. Great take on Batman. And for those of you who don't know what Absolute is, it's basically their ultimate universe. There was a DC special all-in one-shot, kind of started it. You didn't need that to be able to pick up these books and read them, but it showed you why it happened. And then each one of these, there's Batman, there's Wonder Woman, and there's Superman. It's a completely fresh take on those heroes. Action Comics almost made the top three. This is a weekly comic right now. It's crazy that Wade is knocking this out like this. We are dealing with the Phantom Zone, and Superman takes a trip back to Kandor. I'm not Kandor, to Krypton itself. And I won't ruin anything for you. This was supposed to be pushed off till January, but it showed up this week. Allred's Batman, DC versus Vampires. It's been a while, but he's back. Black Lightning gets a new number one in the all-in universe. Batman and Robin continues. This one's been doing really good. Gotham by Gaslight for Batman. Werewolf by Night, and this is only available in the Red Band edition. So you can't get a normal one. You got to get the bloody version because they thought that was appropriate. Classic book, a new facsimile. Look at that cover. I'm sure you guys have seen this. If not, you should pick this up. It is definitely a must-read for comic fans. Uncanny X-Men, yes, continues. Star Wars Ewoks, Spectacular Spider-Men, and then a beautiful art germ cover for Psylocke's new miniseries, Conquest 2099. Amazing Spider-Man. We had a 60-issue run that just ended, and we've got is it Casey? God, Kelly, thank you. Joe Kelly and McGinnis on this. And this issue features Dr. Doom as Sorcerer Supreme. For those of you who did not read Blood Hunt, spoiler alert, he is now the Sorcerer Supreme, and he's pulling Spidey into his stuff. This took a while to come out. You and I, another Straczynski book that he is finishing off. Transformers keeps going, and it just keeps getting better and better. God, he's got such fresh, great ideas with all the characters that we know and love. Turtles and Masters of the Universe. Helen of Windhorn wraps up with issue number 6. And for those of you who've been waiting, Monstrous, the new trade paperback, comes out this week. So we will see you guys in the shop for Hot Sauce, Pugs, new comics, and just have a great day.